Hello everyone, my name is the Rad Man, and we are here to play some more PC Building Simulator. So, in the last episode, we had a few issues with certain things not working quite right. One of which was my microphone was having issues because, if you don't know, I was having operating system issues, and I finally got all the drivers re-updated, and I think everything is properly working now. I have fingers crossed at this point. But anyway, so we're here to build this guy a PC, so let's get him a PC. Anyway, what happened last episode was I pretty much just said that I was going to start Farming Simulator or Factorio. I chose to start Farming Simulator as the new... I mentioned a while ago I was planning on doing a series, that would release along with... I'm going to maybe have to push back this series, which was supposed to be the primary series. I might have to push it back to every other day. But if I do, then that would just mean that no matter what, you guys will get at least one video a day now that the computer's back up and running. I just have to get through editing the few that weren't edited before the computer went down, and then I can start getting stuff up and running again. And I have about, I think it's like 5 farming videos, so those are going to be in addition to gaming videos. They're not going to be the only thing uploaded, except for maybe... I haven't decided yet whether for the very first day, whether or not I'll only upload a farming video, but the plan is I'm going to try and upload at least one gaming video, maybe 2 if I get 2 of them made, and at least 1 farming video, maybe even 2, depending on what I did during that day, of course. Anyway, let's see. Okay, we need our... Is that actually everything? That might actually be everything. Let's plug it in and see if it works. I'm so talkative that I can't remember what I have and haven't hooked up yet. Anyway, start. What are you talking about? What is it tracking? Is it tracking the actual value? It did not used to do this, guys. It did not used to do this where you had to stick in like actual less than $500 worth of parts. Because if that's the way it's going to be, we have a problem. I think all we have to do is swap out the... I think the only thing that's really pushing us over is I just need to put in a worse graphics card. But I mean, seriously, that's kind of annoying. Let's see what error message it gives us if it can boot, but it's too expensive. Because I bet you anything it's going to say downgrade it. Okay, yeah, no OS installed yet. Also, why am I missing my sound? Oh, don't look. You don't see anything. Definitely not an in-progress video. There we go. I had totally forgot that when I was checking to see if the microphone was working... Okay, I turned up too loud. When I was checking to see if the microphone was working, I had muted this because it plays in the background otherwise. So let's just take... I think all we have to do is take the graphics card out. I would be so mad if I have to actually buy a garbage a garbage graphics card just to get under that. Are you kidding me? That's... Really? How stupid is this? Okay. Are you stinking kidding me? I have to buy a $5 graphics card. Okay, new plan. Take out the cooler and put in literally the least expensive cooler we own. Are you kidding me? How much are you? For 40. Are you stinking kidding me? What on earth in here? Is it the power supply? Okay, just for craps and giggles, what happens if I take out all the fans? Really, that's in the way? Okay, so we're at 440 right now. What happens if we take out this fan? Nothing. Great. Well, I guess it's going to be short a fan then, because I got a free fan, because game is being stupid. Yeah, the OC, like, 2G is, I think, literally the worst card in the game. Or it should be. Maybe I just need to buy the worst processor. And yeah, okay, we have the worst graphics card. What's the worst processor? Okay, a Celeron G390. Let's buy a G390 and stick it in there. See if this works. Okay, yeah, 45 bucks. Okay, so we have $45. Okay. So with that in mind, let's take you off. Okay, that puts it down. I still don't know if that's gonna be. This is the cheapest motherboard you can buy. I don't know. I guess we're gonna also buy the world's literal crappiest power supply, because I know I bought the worst case you can buy. We'll spend 20 bucks on that. We'll order these next day shipping, and we'll see if we can finish this tomorrow. I'm gonna have to, after this episode, go on the forums and see if this is a bug, because it should not include the price of things that I already had on hand. Because that's just stupid. I mean, I literally put in the worst storage I can buy, the cheapest motherboard that works with the thing I picked, the worst graphics card in the game, and the cheapest case you can buy. But whatever. Okay, we'll wait till tomorrow and we'll put those two parts in and see if it'll work. That's just, unless, did I do the wrong case? No, I don't think that was a nicer case. Wait, you have to run 3D Mark. Okay. If we can, we're gonna upgrade the graphics card in you and be done with you. Okay, so okay, all this is a graphics update. This shouldn't take too long. 1050 gaming. Ooh, that might be a little hard. I don't know if we have something better than that. Oh. Never mind. I thought that was a much better card than it actually is. Okay, I think we should be able to just stick in, well, I will laugh if this is actually better. Okay, I was gonna say, if that was an upgrade, I would be literally shocked and amazed. Okay, let's put in something serious now that's actually gonna be better. Let's see. Really, I think the only thing we have better might be this, but, I mean, it's a good card, but, you know what, we'll get rid of it. I mean, we pretty much got it for free, so it literally cost us nothing by the time, you know, we did the job and everything. So that's fine. Get this stuck on there. Get rid of you. Or, I mean, put you on, not get rid of you. Yes, restart. And what do you need? Okay, start. Oh, goody, goody. It means neither the power supply or the motherboard's dead. So what's dead? Of course there's no CPU. I mean, why would we need a CPU in this game? You are a... Ooh. Do we have anything better than that, actually? I don't know. Ryzen, you're Ryzen 5. Yeah, we don't have anything. So you are you're just a 1600. Okay. 1600. Good. I should have waited to buy that, but I was just so ticked off at that, because this is just stupid that it would do that. Like, I mean, are you serious? I've done that exact job actually before with pretty decent hardware, And it let me do it because I already owned the hardware. While we're waiting for that to 3D mark, though, let's just double check its hard drive, just in case. I mean, we really don't want to have to order one of these after ordering a CPU. Oh, if we can just get to that cable. There we go. Okay, are you good? Yep, you are good. Very nice. Let's plug you back in and put you in there. And once this is done, we're pretty much almost done for the day, unless we get another custom build order. And there we go. Good. Let's get you out the door. Boink. We'll take this build one back. Okay. Oh, that was only 200 bucks. Man, I'm actually really glad I didn't go out and buy a better graphics card then. We might have actually lost money. Anyway, nope. No thank you. Don't know how you want me to get that high of a 3D Mark score when you only have 2 gigabytes of RAM, apparently. Oh. Oh, no. We have to... Okay, we may have to pay for rush shipping on those two, but he is paying us $700. So unless he literally has the world's most expensive... I forgot to order that part. Dadgummit. Son of a gun. Well, I guess this PC will be waiting an extra day, so it's a good thing it's not time sensitive, but let's see if this stupid thing will work now. Okay, here's the worst card. That's the worst thing you can get. Okay. Power supply. There you are. Okay. Power King. Stoink. And don't you dare tell me that it's like underpowered or something, because it would not surprise me one bit, but it would make me madder than mad. Unless, of course, it wants me to go and order the literal cheapest CPU cooler available in the game. Which I wouldn't put past it at this point. Okay, we made it by the skin of our teeth. By $10. 10 stinking dollars. Oh, I forgot I already put the OS on it. Sheesh. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to check if that's a bug in the current version or what, because I know that the custom build ones that had a money thing did not work like that. And I think if you go back and watch earlier in this series, I believe it was that way too. I did not need to unplug this. I needed to take out the RAM. And, oh, was that an 8 gig stick? Oh, dang, an 8 gig stick, really. Oh, we have a used 8 gig stick. That's actually great, because I was a little bit worried about that. Really? Oh, you have, oh. Okay, gotta take off the handle. There we go. Now I can take out the big radiator. Okay, you are a Ryzen 7 8 core. Okay, that's 7 8 core. Are you just a 1700? Yes, okay. Got you. Let's collect from this picking idiot. Goodbye. New PC wanted. Okay. That is great, because we needed an excuse to pay for same-day shipping, because I don't want to take any chances, because I had one time where I failed the time requirement on one of these, and I had put like $1,000 worth of parts into it, and I lost it. I lost all my money, because it doesn't pay you if you go over the time limit, which is just stupid. I mean, they should at least make it so that it doesn't give you the requirement, basically, to have same-day shipping, but whatever. I'm not the one who made the game, so it's not up to me how they decide to do things. Anyway, let's get... Okay, they need 16 gigs. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that'll be cheaper than buying... I think that'll be cheaper than just buying 2 8 gigs. Okay, I don't want price, I want relevance, so I can actually see the 8 gig sticks. 70 bucks. Yeah, it's pretty much equivalent. So I don't know. It's pretty much the same. We're just putting in more RAM, I guess, but or more physical sticks, I should say. Okay, 40 gigabytes is no big deal. It needs an i7 7700K though. Okay, 7700K, which means we need a KB Lite socket. I really hope you guys can't hear people screaming in my house. That's the one thing, is I usually have to boost my microphone, and so you can usually hear people screaming in my house if people get in like yelling fights. Wait a second. No, this is the wrong one. What? Oh, there it is. I was like, what? Okay, so it is KB Lake. I had to just double check that. Okay, KB Lake, thank you. Which means, holy cow, some of you are expensive. He is paying us 2,000 bucks though, so we'll get him a nicer board. I mean, it's just courteous. Not that that's ever stopped me before, but whatever. RX 57. If I can type, we will get the right one, but if I can't type, we will get the wrong one. RX 570 4G, that'll be good because it does need 4G. That means all we need left is a storage. We'll just get him a 1 terabyte because I'm feeling generous today. We'll get him a Cooler Master thing, except that's double the price of the standard one I get everyone. It's also got much higher wattage. We'll get him a 70-buck one. That should be great for him. I've not found a board yet that doesn't work with. We shall buy a. I believe we already have one, but just in case, we'll just buy one of the cheapest ones we can. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go that we probably have it. Except, okay. KB Lake is LGA 1151. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have stuff for that, but just in case, I'll add one of these just to cover all our bases. Okay, now that should be everything for him. Yeah, because we got the case, power supply, memory storage, cooling. Good, okay. So that means we are good. So that means we can get same-day delivery. And, okay, there we go. Get the build ticket. And, oops, we probably better finish one of these two first. I totally forgot I had a case. I just realized that, like, right as I walked around the corner. Okay. You are a CPU that has died, so you shall be replaced. Oh, which one was it? Oh no, I had two that died. I think this one was the 7-core. Okay, phew. Okay, this one was the right one. Okay, where's the clip? There it is. Okay, let's get you out of here. Get you put back on. I don't know which one was actually yours. We'll go with one of the used ones though, because this one looks nice and fancy. Okay, stick our side. Ooh, we gotta put the handle. I just realized this guy had the water cooling thing on it, and I totally just stole his water cooling. And it's gonna let me get away with it. Yep, it totally let me just get away with totally stealing this guy's water cooling setup right out of his computer. Because I just remembered, like, as I was putting that side panel back on, that it was his water cooler that we had taken out. That's actually pretty stinking funny in my opinion. Anyway, let's get some stuff on you. We needed a CPU cooler. This guy definitely didn't have water cooling on his though. Start up. Very good. PSU mount. Pretty sure that's not a PSU mount if it doesn't go over the power supply, but whatever. You are good. Yes, we are on a roll today. Well, we'll just take one of the cheapo cases, since I totally spaced that I already had a case sitting out in the hall for an occasion like this. Whatever though, I mean, I've built in this case enough that dismantling it is pretty much second nature at this point. Except I still gotta flip it around to open the drive bay. And take out the lock. And I'm sure that their graphics card is good enough to need to take both of these out. And now let's get this sucker stuck together. I think this is actually the most expensive motherboard I've ever put in a computer in this game so far. That was like one I could pick instead of a required one. Which is kind of crazy when you think about it. Okay, get our nice... I think I might remember this guy unless his build is just very similar to another guy's, because there was a LARPing guy who wanted one. We might have actually already had him. He was the guy who hit his computer with who had his computer hit with a foam sword. But I can't remember whether we've already had him or I was just thinking about him the other day, because his dialogue is pretty stinking funny if you actually take the time to read it. Anyway, let's get a drive stuck in you. Oh, speaking of hard drives, this morning I had to start moving a bunch of files because one of my hard drives was like, hey buddy, by the way, I only have 2.5 gigabytes left on me, which, you know, may not sound very bad, but it's a 1 terabyte hard drive, so yeah, not very much space left on it. So I ended up, it's also my main install drive for like programs and stuff, so what I ended up doing was I bought a 6 terabyte drive around Christmas time, and I just ended up sticking all of my programs that could be moved over easily without having to like relocate external folders. I just ended up moving them over that way, which ended up working out pretty good. Hook you up. Once all this is hooked up, it should say that we are good. Yes! Don't forget the OS. OSs are important. I found that out the hard way. Actually, my computer found that out the hard way when it decided it didn't need one anymore. Like, I don't know, have you guys ever encountered an issue where your OS just corrupts itself for seemingly no reason? Because that was what this was my computer just deciding that it did not need an operating system for whatever reason or another. Because like within like 2 attempted reboot repairs or startup repairs, that's what they are, it was like, oh, by the way, I've literally corrupted myself to the point where you're gonna have to go get a boot media. And I'm like, could you just have not done that? I mean, it would have been wonderful. Oh, this is the guy who doesn't know what a subject line is. But we can upgrade him to 32 gigs of RAM. We cannot do that. You cannot do that either. While we're waiting for actual good ones, let's go get his 32 gigs. I think for him, I can't remember what we went with, but it's probably... Okay, that's not too expensive considering he's paying $400 just to upgrade that. We can replace stuff pretty easily. We will not be doing that though. Okay, need fix, diagnose, and my son got an... Oh my... What on earth are you doing to this, Michael? I think this was like the one we shipped out today. And his son's already gotten into it with a screwdriver. I mean, come on, Michael. What are you doing with your life? Okay, buy that, so it'll arrive tomorrow. We should have 2, well, I should say 1. We'll have 1 for sure really quick job in upgrading this guy's RAM. Which one was this upgrade? Okay. We'll have a really quick job in that for sure. But I don't know about the fixing or the fixing. We're probably going to have to order in a graphics card. And well, we'll definitely have to order in a motherboard. I don't really keep any of those spares. Oh yeah, we only gave him 2. We only gave him 2 gigs of RAM. Oh my gosh. No wonder nothing works. Okay, open the clip, thank you. Okay, let's get this new RAM that cost me an arm and a leg stuck in you. Or miss and not put it in the first slot. That works too. Okay, I don't even think I gave you a good enough computer that can use 32 gigs of RAM, but whatever, I'll keep taking your money all you want. Okay, that was literally one of the easiest repairs we've had in a while. We'll deal with that guy in a second because we're definitely going to have to order one, if not both parts for that. Yeah, I don't think this was just a screwdriver. Your computer is so full of dust, I'm amazed anything is running. Well, then again, it's not running, so you may have killed something just because. Holy crap, I don't actually know if I've seen this much dust on any case in the past in this game, which is mind-boggling because I've seen some pretty bad cases in some playthroughs. Anyway, let's see. Does it start now? Okay, I was gonna say if it was only dust, that would just be too nice. It's not gonna give us like, oh, I thought it was gonna give us like a contextual help, like you have not done this yet. Do this, and everything will work. Unplug you, unplug you, unplug. Whoops. Didn't really need to unplug that, but okay. Oh, how does this cable run? Apparently like that. And can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? I got it. Okay. Take the power supply out. Please be dead. Dadgummit. It's probably the motherboard then. Lovely jubbly. Let's remove, well, everything, because if it's the motherboard, you may as well remove everything and then just check it all when it's in your inventory, because, yeah. Okay, take it. Get the stupid, okay, zoom in. Oh my gosh, wait, what does this say? XPG. I've never used whatever brand of RAM this guy has, because I've never noticed a brand of RAM that has that on top of it. Okay. We are almost done. I'm gonna definitely take out the hard drive just to be sure, but I'm guessing that it's the motherboard. Okay, let's check though. Okay. Graphics card wasn't broken, not too surprising. Okay, none of the stuff that usually is broken was broken. That's very good. And this guy just had a basic gaming 3, but let's also rip out his hard drive for just total checkingness. Okay, PC parts, it was good. Put it back in. Very nice. You have a very, very open case design, my friend. And by that I mean your case is totally torn up for the next foreseeable future. Okay, AB350 Gaming 3. AB350 Gaming 3. Let's go check what this guy needed now. Okay, take you apart. Graphics card and motherboard. You are a A320M. Okay, A320M Tech Plus, I guess. Oh, are you a Fortune X or a MTech 20 Plus? Okay, you're an MTech Plus. That's less expensive. Thank you. Ah, don't do that. Don't do that at all. Okay, let's check. And then, oh my. You are a 1050 Ti Gaming. I would be really surprised if we don't have anything better than a 1050 Ti Gaming on hand. Oh, maybe not though. Let's see. Okay, 1050 Ti. Were you a Ti Gaming? Okay, 1050 Ti Gaming. 1050 Ti Gaming. I think at this rate we'll probably just have to buy a new one because these are all really, really bad cards. Unless an R9 280 is better. R9. Oh, I think this is better. Let's just stick it in to double check, even though we'll have to take it out anyway. Oh wait, I need to sell these two because I'm gonna get confused if I leave broken parts in my inventory. That one's fine. Okay, that's all the broken parts. Anyway, let us get... You are broken, but I'll leave you here just in case this doesn't work, so I know what to buy. Okay, nice. It works. It's an upgrade. Very good. Okay, take you out. Put a PCI Express or a PCI cover in. Good. And that's good for now. We'll unplug everything else, and then we'll order the motherboard. I think we actually did already order it, though. I know I didn't actually buy it for sure, though. So let's just unplug all the cabling. We'll leave the motherboard actually in for now, just so we don't get confused as to which is which. But other than that, we'll be pretty much done with this motherboard after this. Okay, now we just gotta make sure we have 2 motherboards in our shopping list, which we do. Very nice. Let's collect this and see what he has for us next. Riri. Hello, computer. Oh my gosh. You're buying an You want an i7 in that thing? You're insane. I think he's just typing, what is the most expensive PC part out there right now, and saying, I need this. Just give it to me. And I'm saying, okay. Why am I saying okay? This is not okay. Anyway, get this. Boink. We do not have a 3rd workbench yet. But I think we could actually pretty easily afford a 3rd workbench, or we can keep saving up so that we can get stuff later. Probably for now we'll just keep saving up for the next little bit, because unless we end up spending like $1,000 on the next job, we might actually have enough money left over to buy like either the auto screw tool or one of those other really useful high-end tools, which would be wonderful. I mean, it would be absolutely fantastic. Okay, put you in. Need the RAM. How much RAM did you have? Oh, okay, good. I was like, I can't remember how much RAM this guy had. I was like, please just tell me it's gonna tell me, which it did. Very nice. Okay, put you back in. Get everything plugged back in. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, and don't think I'd forget you. Nice. Start her up. And okay, side panels can go on. PSU mount can just go on last. Okay, let's get this put on and out the door. Nice. I think it's funny because I think ever since whatever the current update is, there's been a less high emphasis on 3D marking. Because I remember, like, once you reached like level like 8, it just continually threw you 3D marking, like pretty much never endlessly, or pretty much all the time is what I meant to say. But now it's not, which is very interesting. Except I'm now mad because we literally own. Oops, I wanted cooling. We now literally own the worst CPU you can buy, which we would not have had to do if it wasn't for that weird random requirement, where it now apparently counts the actual value of parts, which, I mean, heck, why would that annoy anyone? Oh wait, because it's kind of stupid since I was used to the other way, but whatever. What's done is done. We've already got the PC out the door. No reason to worry about it. Anyway, open you. Get our CPU out. Stick it in. Close this. Open the clips. Get the graphics card out. We'll just stick one of you in there. Okay, then get the thermal paste and the RAM back in. CPU cooler, and then I think everything can just be tightened up and everything. Wait, what? What? Please tell me that's an error. Please tell me it's gonna go away when everything's connected. Please tell me that's an error. Please, please, please don't be. Please. Okay, good, good, good. Oh my gosh. I was so worried there. I was like, I am sure that I ordered the exact model of motherboard that guy had. Wait, incomplete. What? What's incomplete? Oh, PCI lock. I always forget about the PCI lock. There we go. Now everything's complete. Now get out of my house. Or my shop, I guess. Would be the more correct term. Nice! New parts! Lots and lots of new parts. Oh, that was a skip. Okay, good. Install. Sure. You are very interesting. Yeah, GTX 1070 or better. I'll just install you a 1070 then. The cheapest model of 1070. Okay, what do you need? You need Fable Fortune. No problem. Yes, problem. No 3D Mark scores, please. What's up? You need to diagnose. Oh, what cable did you force? Oh my gosh. Why on a computer would you force a cable? I mean, there's no way that could end well. I mean, it just does not work. Yeah, let's see what Fable Fortune needs anyway. Okay, Fable Fortune. Recommended, no, minimum actually. Okay. I am pretty sure I have a 3 Quantum 13. Oh, I don't think I have one of those. I have 1200s, but not a 1300X. It's a G. Oh, is a G45? Oh, I'm gonna check this now. Because if a G4500 is better, then I'll just use up. I have so many G4500s. It's not even funny. G45. No, it's not better. Oh, it's not better than the. It's not better than this one. Okay, so we gotta get a GTX 1050. Okay, GTX 1050. We'll just get a random one of you. Actually, we'll get this one. Get rid of that one. Okay. Get the least expensive one so we actually make money on it. And then we need a quad-core 1300X. Come on. Okay, quad-core. Boink. And okay, that is all for recommended specs because I know, or minimum specs I mean, because we have 2 gigabytes of memory. That's not a problem. We do need to make sure we get a compatible motherboard with an AM4 socket. Get the AM4 socket, thank you much. We shall just get you. And then we already have memory, but we need one of you. And one of, we already have a power supply, we already have a case. I am sure we already have an AM4 compatible cooler. Except it might be a water cooler, and I don't want to put a water cooler in this guy's system because I want to save him. Okay, this one's only AM4, so we'll get rid of it. Because I like the ones that are good for, you know, 2 or 3 cases. And I think that's everything. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, buy this. And so now we can make his computer, diagnose and fix this guy's, and install GTX. Oh my gosh, I realized on his, we might have almost spent as much money as it'll take to actually, as we'll get paid is what I'm trying to say. But I guess it's not the worst thing in the world if that happens. And now, since I'm pretty sure we are either overtime, almost for sure, or about overtime, I think, oh, I can't get the auto scroll to yet. I really want to try the auto, I don't know. I want to try this parts install faster one, but I don't know. I'm not even sure if it's really useful. I mean, how much faster can it make installing stuff? Because, I mean, most things are already pretty fast, except maybe the motherboard. But part of that is all the screws and standoffs just taking a while. You know what, for now we're going to save it. We're going to wait until we get to level 12. I mean, we're already halfway there. But yeah, so anyway, let's go to the next day, but we won't actually start stuff yet. Okay, end the day. Nice. Wait. Okay, must complete job. That's a while off. Okay. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching. My name is the Rad Man. I hope that you've enjoyed this episode of PC Building Simulator, and I'll see you in the next one. Looks like we're coming up to actually getting pretty close to ending this series, because if you remember, the entire idea is we need to buy every single thing in this tools menu, and optionally every single thing in the cables menu, plus we might do just a little bit of fun derping around, and I believe there's a free build mode. And oh, we also need to buy this eventually. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. My name is the Rad Man. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye!